This is the story of a song. In 2020, I was faced with the difficult decision of having to put my dog down. Her name was Stella. And the hardest part of that decision
I'm a chicken.
was not whether I needed to put her down,
'Cause I don't wanna put you down.
but when.
Yeah, I'm a chicken.
How do I know that the dog wants to go?
'Cause I don't wanna put you down.
Is the dog in pain? They can't really tell you. Am I keeping the dog alive longer than it wants to be living?
But you're still.
And over the course of several years, I kept trying to move it to piano, but I could never quite get it to feel right.
Still get excited at the squirrels and the walks and the hikes, and you pull back those floppies.
So here, I'm going to take you on a journey where I walk you through some of the arrangement ideas of moving it from a guitar to a piano.
For the window, you still jump in my car.
I'm going to show you a little bit of the recording process, and then of course editing it
And how am I supposed to
into a multicam YouTube style video.
if I've taken this too far?
This is the story of a
I
song.
don't want to put you down.
Right, so I'm working on this tune. The song is for guitar. How do I arrange it for the piano that still feels like it's for guitar? Well, it needs that rhythmic drive. Thumb strum, strum, thumb strum, strum, right? But it kind of sounds, it just doesn't quite work. But if I add a note in the left thumb or finger, I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, but I have like this. I think that sounds way better, right? Maybe it's just a better voicing because it's more full. But even as the fifth, here. That was a little messy. I also wanted to give the arrangement some new specific harmonic ideas. So here's a little bit of that. Now this is part of the voicing that I like because on this moving bass line in the B, I have my right hand go from this A minor, and then I play this B and D here. So you hear the moving voices go up, parallel. You hear the C chord, we go back to that C over B, A minor, or maybe I'll do A minor 7, probably A minor 7, so I'll go like. What I like about the 7 is because check out this thumb. My left thumb, and then my right thumb's going to cover it. So that voice stays in, which is pretty cool. And then we go to the B. This is what I like to play. I'm playing the B track, but I'm keeping this E on top. Right? It's really cool. It gives it a nice crunch. Every time it goes to this bridge, it's kind of floaty and nice. And on the guitar, I did this. So maybe I do that same thing. And the G is the melody, which is a good thing to do, is put the melody in the top. Maybe with each verse, I'll expand it with bigger voicings. Right over the bridge, I could do like something like that. And so that was the plan. Start with small voicings, get bigger and bigger over the course of the arrangement, and the recording is only going to be piano and voice. That's important, remember that. And then came the practicing. That's cool. Perfect. I love you. So anyway, the practice days went by, and bam, it was recording time. Record here. This was the first mistake. Because the arrangement is piano and voice, I figured I'm not going to use a click track. Ooh, that's cool. I like purple, dude. We're going purple, baby. Looks awful. Ooh, I'm a chicken. Yeah, I'm a chicken. 'Cause I don't want to put you down. The video looks really blurry. It was set to manual focus, so it was completely out of focus. That shot was basically unusable. Honestly, looking back, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's cool and kind of vibey. And even listening back to what I had at that time, I'm like, hey, that's nice. But at the time, this was totally unusable. It's out of focus. What a bummer. This is not workable. And as you may have noticed, I'm using a microphone in that take. I am actually singing and recording that take's audio. I wanted the take that you see to be the take that you hear. The piano part is good and bad. It's good, I think. The voice, I think, ended up kind of cool. I like what I did with the delay. I think it's interesting now, and I'm having to color over the lack of perfection with toys, with effects. Maybe I can add some sparkle to it by not only using effects and delays and reverbs, but I can add some drums and some synth to sort of fatten it all up and make it sound good. I'll miss your snuggles and your strangely loud. Okay. All right. That was pretty cool. I mean, the time got a little wacky. Well, the tempo's not steady because we didn't use a click track, and if I add the drums, it's only going to highlight that. All right, here's the thing. It sounds good as a cool like mix and arrangement, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't groove. It doesn't groove, it doesn't feel good the way through. So I think I'm going to have to redo all of it. I couldn't use the piano track that I already done. I had to go back, create a drum track that I could play along to during the recording of the piano, then record the synth, then record a new take of drums to that so it feels more organic and part of the group. So we're gonna knock it all out today. Here we go. I felt pretty good. There was a couple things that happened. I had a new camera setting, I updated it or something, and the point is it turned off in the middle of what was the best take, and so that take was useless. And I never quite got it as good as that take, but that's okay. Then, later that evening, Steph and I recorded the voice. And the voice, I actually did the voice at the same time. So that was the actual recording of me singing. And the good take, the one that was so perfect and we nailed it, it was the first take. And the camera was turned off. Oh, again, right? Well, I had the audio. So what I ended up doing is using the audio from the happy take, which we liked, and this is just a different take where it's pretty dang close. There's a couple spots that the audio isn't lined up, and I'm just gonna cut with this as if this is what I have. I accepted destiny and said, okay, you know what, let's just take the good audio and let's use what we have, which is another take, the different video, and the lips might not be quite in sync, but maybe I could edit around that. Maybe I could work with what I have. I'm getting a lot of voices of doubt right now. Like, I don't think it looks very good. I don't think it sounds very good. I think the singing sucks. Generally speaking, I just try to push through it. I'm about to watch the whole thing, and I think it's terrible. Let's see how it goes. Hey, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it if I got over the insecurities and I'm just watching like a fun version of me and he's having fun playing the drums. It's okay. I'm going to see it through. I'm going to keep pushing. I have a couple tiny things to tweak in the music itself. And so here's the final product. I hope you've enjoyed this little backstory and this journey that I've taken you on. And if you enjoy this kind of format, let me know with a comment or even subscribe. Have a wonderful day. This is I'm a Chicken. Oh, I'm a chicken, 'cause I don't wanna put you down. I don't wanna put you down. They gave you days, but you're still here. You still get excited at the squirrels and the walks and the hikes, and you pull back those floppy ears. You still whine for the window. You still jump in my car. You come and sit next to me while I play piano. How am I supposed to know when I've taken this too far? I don't wanna put you down. No, I don't wanna put you down. I don't wanna put you down. No, I don't wanna put you down. How am I supposed to know if you are ready? Can you wait a year? I'll have that house by then. I'll have that yard and that bed, and I'll get another dog and you can teach them. Oh, and if you can't wait that long, that's okay too, because you've been perfect, the best. I love you. I don't want to put you down, because I'm a chicken. Be put down. 'Cause if you're ready to go, and if you need to go, I can put you down. Oh, I'm gonna put you down.